If you're a YouTuber, YouTube Shorts might be your chance at hitting it big on YouTube. Watch till the end to find out how only my second YouTube short got 10 times my normal views. Also, 50% of you aren't subscribed to my channel, so be sure to head down, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss a single upload. YouTube Shorts is YouTube's latest feature that just came out this past month. Quite simply put, it's a direct competitor to TikTok, because we didn't have enough of those already, right? Before we begin, I'm sure you noticed that I'm not wearing my glasses. That ring light gets super annoying, so you're gonna have to get used to me without my glasses on. Videos on the platform that are already cut vertically and under a minute long will already be qualified for the YouTube Shorts algorithm. But if you want your new video to qualify for the algorithm, you just have to put hashtag shorts in either the title or the description. But what even makes YouTube Shorts different from the usual content that you see uploaded to YouTube? First off, the platform itself. YouTube Shorts brings videos to people on mobile unlike ever before. It encourages people to watch different types of videos on different platforms that are going to be better suited for each platform. It also puts YouTube in a massive place to dominate video online. The other side of that is that content that does well on TikTok doesn't necessarily do well on YouTube Shorts, so it encourages people to provide the same value that they're providing in their longer form 10 to 30 minute videos in a shorter form vertical piece of content. People on mobile, they want the quick hit of energy and value that they get from other apps. By creating YouTube Shorts, YouTube has shown how serious it is about ensuring that everybody can watch videos on their favorite platform. You could already watch videos on your phone, I guess, but you'd have to turn your phone, which I guess is too hard for some people, so they invented YouTube Shorts, so you don't even have to do that. No, in all seriousness though, short form content appeals to millennials and Gen Z a lot better because it has that quick release of serotonin and dopamine that people need. It really just appeals to people to watch the content that is most suitable for the platform that they're on. Same way you'd watch Netflix on your TV, you're probably not going to be watching YouTube Shorts on your TV either. On your phone, you will be, and kind of just opens the door for more people to use YouTube more often. So it is a direct competitor, but it has an advantage over all the other platforms because there's already people creating on YouTube, and there's already people watching YouTube, so it just moves those people in to a place that makes more sense. YouTube's got a strong game with Shorts, although it seems like a copycat. But the question is, what is the future of YouTube Shorts gonna look like? The future of YouTube Shorts is already present in India, where TikTok has been banned. YouTube announced a new Shorts camera that India already has beta access to. And this lets you set a timer to record your clips, it lets you use songs in your videos, and it lets you access a variety of different camera features and functions. To further this even more, YouTube only lets you record 15-second clips in their app on their Shorts camera, which is the exact same as TikTok. Really a big ripoff there. But the difference is that YouTube encourages these shorter videos. They don't want you to exceed 15 seconds. They actually want you to keep them as short as possible. The shorter, the better for YouTube Shorts, which is super interesting considering their other videos encourage watch time so much. Kind of weird. The sad thing is that with apps like Triller and Byte and with features like Instagram Reels and soon to be Snapchat Spotlights, which is the newest announced competitor to the fleet, there's not a lot of originality. Stories are everywhere. TikTok type content is everywhere. Now thankfully with YouTube they already have an advantage, like I said, because people already know that they are video, especially with mobile usage of their app being so high. It's really where most of the traffic on their app comes from now. Ultimately, these platforms need two things: organic reach, and they need a genre of video that does better than others. Every other app so far is just trying to copy what TikTok does. Each of these apps needs to pick a genre that they want to encourage and promote more of. Also, they need to be able to encourage that organic reach is going to happen on their platforms. YouTube Shorts has organic reach. It's nowhere near as good as TikTok, but it's good. And that is important. It's already one of the two completed. But what content does better on YouTube Shorts? YouTube encourages short content. Like I said, they have the 15-second recommendation or shorter for their videos. I believe they want to provide the fastest value of any of these platforms. But the future of YouTube Shorts is such a big gray area. The other big part of this is that there's no worldwide release day for the YouTube Shorts camera yet, which is a pretty important part of the entire service. So I don't know. YouTube Shorts is a brand new feature. What they need is content, and they need quality content. New features struggle to get new content because people don't know about them. If you're a creator, get on the YouTube Shorts bandwagon because it can really help your channel grow. If you're seeing this in the first month especially, go do it now. And if you're not seeing this in the first month, it's probably because you're not subscribed. So if you're not, definitely recommend that you go down, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss it when things like this happen. Anyway, so the newness of YouTube Shorts creates an opportunity unlike ever before for creators on YouTube. Organic growth on that platform is at an all-time high for YouTube. It's never been this easy to get views. And this is, again, just because they're pushing that content like crazy so that people keep using it and keep creating content to ultimately pull away from TikTok use. But people are growing organically on Shorts unlike ever before. And the annoying thing is that this never lasts ever. To give you some perspective, about a year ago today, I was at a social media conference, and the biggest theme of that conference was getting on TikTok. TikTok was the best for organic reach. It still is, but it is so much harder now than it was last year. That means that these things go away quickly, and YouTube Shorts, with it being such a new service and people already trusting short form, it's not even going to take a year. I'd be surprised if it takes a month or two for YouTube Shorts to lose the organic reach that it has. So how do you get started before you miss out on this opportunity train and it takes off from the station? The first step is to repurpose your content. You have content out there. Go through, watch your old videos, and take down notes about 1 minute-ish sections of the video that have high value. Make sure that there's value in those 60 seconds so that someone will watch it and someone else who doesn't know your audience and doesn't know your videos can still take that same value. Make a bunch of them. Start uploading them every day. It doesn't impact your already earned audience because they know what to expect. And YouTube Shorts will just keep them, I guess, satisfied in between your uploads. So go into Premiere, just create a vertical sequence and throw your video on there and scale it down. Just get the content out there and capitalize on this. So what if you don't want to repurpose your content, or you've run out of repurposed content? What can you do to then fill in the gaps so you're still getting new shorts out there that are providing value to the audience that you already have? To record a YouTube short on your phone, you only need 3 apps. You need a camera app, Adobe Premiere Rush, and you need the YouTube app. To start, go in on your camera and film something. Hey, I'm Ben and this is my first YouTube short. Then next, go into Adobe Premiere Rush, create a new project and add your first clip in there. Play around with your clip however you would like to make it look like what you want it to be, and then export it. After that, go into your YouTube app, click the plus at the bottom of the page, upload your video, fill out a title, description, tag it, add a thumbnail, do all of that stuff, make it like a normal YouTube video. Do everything you normally do except for it's a short, it's vertical, and all that. Nice and easy on your phone. TikTok has been around for years now, so it's already the dominant force in short form video. How could YouTube Shorts eventually aim to do this? How could they take over that platform or that genre of video? Just by releasing YouTube Shorts, YouTube has somewhat put a rift into TikTok. The audiences are different between TikTok and YouTube, so it's appealed to different audiences that are already engaged and interested in YouTube. It hasn't taken them entirely away from TikTok, but it has encouraged them to watch short form video on other platforms as well. And even though short form typically does appeal to younger people more, YouTube still requires you to note if your video is made for people under the age of 18. They're still not pushing content for kids in the same way that TikTok is. It isn't designed necessarily to bring new viewers in because those new viewers are already interested in TikTok. It's just designed to keep them on their platform for longer and maybe get a few new in the process. So really, it's doing what every other social network does. You remember that movie? Because I do. So if you're not going to use your phone, what's another good way to record a short? With a camera. Let's talk about that. Okay, so you want to record a YouTube short on your camera. I can tell you first off, it's really not that big of a difference. Most phones record in 1080p or 4K. If you're adamant, let's do it. Instead of holding your camera like this, turn it. That's all you got to do. Nice and easy. If you want to use a tripod, put it on your tripod. And if you have a tripod that does this, lock it in place, and there you go. Just record it and edit it the same way you would with a normal YouTube video, and then post it on YouTube, hashtag shorts in the description or title, and you're good to go. You've posted your first YouTube short. So YouTube Shorts has been pretty successful for me, and I'm gonna tell you how successful it has been for me. We're gonna go into my YouTube Studio app. I've uploaded 5 shorts, which isn't a lot, but it's enough. And on average, as you can see, my videos get anywhere from 20 to 100 views on a long form piece of content. My first YouTube short didn't perform all that well. It got 15 views, 2 comments, 2 likes. My second, however, currently sits at 1,114 videos, is the most watched video in the history of this channel. It has 19 likes, and it's doing really well. I've also gained a few subscribers from it. Now after that, as you can see, 16, 7, and 8. So they're not performing amazingly. And this was where I was wrong. In a matter of 48 hours, I optimized my videos with good descriptions, tags, and really good titles. And I had 2 videos that are, well, one's almost at 600 views and one has exceeded 600 views. So it's definitely still possible. The more valuable the content, the better it's going to be shared. You have to remember to make a good title and thumbnail still. That's super, super, super important. But as long as you get the content out there, that's what matters. I would recommend that you go and you start a shorts video series because I think that it would be really good for anybody's channel. So just get out there and start making the content. That's the best way to do it. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that looking at me without glasses wasn't too repulsive. And if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like and subscribe, turn on notifications as well, because more videos like this are going to be coming very soon, and I'm very excited. The new year is going to be bringing a lot more content like this. I want to try and change the game of narrative storytelling, so be prepared for some amazing things to come, because I'm ready to change the YouTube game. Until next Sunday, we'll see you later. Peace.